Hello everyone, I'm Chris and welcome to a blind playthrough of Gone Home. This is episode 2. Thank you for coming back. I missed you. Did you miss me? If you didn't, that's fine. And if you did, thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to pick up this note and have a read. Oh, okay, it's John Lee moves. Yes, very cool. Very important to have all of the move sets put down. Is there something on the back? No. Okay, that's cool. And we're exploring our house. We've returned home. That's the school that our sister or we go to. I don't quite know whose room this is fully. I'm not... Ooh, there's a thing here as well. And also a Dr. Jitters, very cute. With a bunch of preservatives. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So we're exploring this house. We've returned home. And no one is home. Mum is not home. So that's and we left. There was a note saying that we need to not go looking for people. Sam, I believe it was. But Samantha Greenbrier, Year 11, Fletcher, Teacher Fletcher, metalwork engraving. C, not a challenging assignment, metal plaque for family portrait, when mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names. I did not mean just to add them beneath, except, should show more pride in work. Okay, alright, so I'm just going to go back, because I want to see that. So, that metal plaque that Samantha did in metalwork, in shop, or whatever people call it, is here. That. Sam, Katie, which is me up there, Mum, and Dad. Cool. And I keep getting scared of the lightning. But I just want to get some... So this is from... Because there's a lot of names. So Katie is me, and Sam is the person who is like, don't follow. Don't find me, don't come find me. So I'm a little bit worried about... I think my younger sister, judging by the photo, that my younger sister Sam is missing, which I'm actually quite distressed about. If I'm the older, Sam, stop leaving the damn light on in the house. You're a bad sister. Goodness gracious, that lightning. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Right, okay. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbar, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functioning human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Oh no. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Has Samantha gone driving? Is that what's happened? Oh dear. Can I go out the front door? I don't imagine I can. I didn't check though. Oh dear. Samantha, I hope you're safe and well. I am an older brother. I have a younger brother. And he has actually just... no, I can't. Okay. Damn. I was not imagining that I could, but maybe that would be like an outside section. I don't know. Yes, I'm an older brother, and I have a younger brother by a year and 10 months, I think is the difference between he and I. And I certainly do feel protective of him, but he also has a newborn son. He himself is a father, which is, as someone who doesn't have children, I get to be the kind of uncle. I get to be the uncle who gives gifts and such. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last week and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mum is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it. Probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to bath? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Is it? Also, teenagers think everything's hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't bath. Haha, alright, see you then. Bath. Bleh. Love it. Cheeseburger bathing. Very good. Bathroom. A bathroom adjacent to... Oh my god, no. What is this? Oh, thank god. Oh my god. Oh.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Maybe... Can I turn on the bath? Okay. Yeah, those moments do kind of come fast, don't they? No, I can't. Do I have to pull out a towel or something that's keeping it locked? No. Thank goodness no one was hurt. Lonnie rules. Yeah, she does, with her red hair. Wait, was that Lonnie? Yeah, Lonnie. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was. I need to confirm these things in my... pads? If you don't know what pads are, familiarize yourself with them. That's just some advice from a lad who thinks that more people should. Because I was older than I should have been when I became familiar with hygiene items like that, and I wish that I was younger when I did. I didn't have anyone who used them growing up, but still. Oh, a note. No one in my house did, at least, but anyway. Oh, this is from me. Dear Mum, Dad, and Sam, I'm in the Journal. This is my second trip through the Channel. I am on my way back from London this time, going to Brussels to Belgium. Going from London to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel, which is the channel between... Channel, right, very cute. The French pronunciation of channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family, sometimes I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Arboral Hill, number 1, Boone County. That's us. That's where we live. Oops. Oh. Phone still off. Let's turn the light. Holy Bible. That's a worn Bible. That's compared to the other one. The other one really hadn't been used, but this one is well worn, well used. A well-used Bible. Unknown Dimension Literature. Kaz Publisher. Communication must become total and conscious before we can stop it. Okay. Don't quite know what that means yet. Some like very hippie Earth Day kind of stuff going on. Oh my god, all the drawers have been thrown out. What the? Are they just packing? Or is it a problem? Sorry, I'm just going through everyone's drawers. I feel like I shouldn't. Maybe I'm gonna stop. This is wrong. No. I'm putting them away. Nope. Putting away. Putting away. Putting away. Ooh. Tapes. All the President's Men. Taping off the TV. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid plus The Fugitive. Oof. Alright. Cool. Love that. That's a choice, putting those two films together. What do we got here? Jeopardy. Oh, Uncle Harvey was on Jeopardy. Amazing. Inside edition, March 24th. That looks like... I can't tell the difference between the handwritings, or maybe it's just a different pen. I think this is all Mum's writing. The Sound of Music. Alright. And then we got Silence of the Lambs. Oh, God. Okay. Was there more? No. Oh, no. That's just scary to me. Mitten. Cave cat. Caitlin, age 5. Oh, no. Shouldn't be looking in that. Not appropriate. But I am going to look under the bed because, you know, the point of this game, I think. Oh, did I just take out a bookmark? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Walt Whitman. Collection of poems. Another binder that I can't seem to open. In here. What's this? Escape from the Ghost Mansion. Oh, please don't put that in this game. It scares me. What's this? For floral and still lifes watercolor technique. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibitions. Now, with watercolor techniques for floral and still lifes, he shares his years of watercolor experience with you. This book doesn't contain lists of rules, but principles and concepts that will lead you down the path to fulfilling your personal potential as an artist. My mum had a copy of that sort of book, but it was for cartooning. I actually think my mum is a very, very talented cartoonist and kind of visual artist. She's very, very talented. My mum, just as a visual creative, is very talented as well. But she doesn't paint or anything. It's just a hobby. But yeah, she would always do like little cartoons whenever she would make lists, when she was like writing lists at home. And yeah, I always found them really fun to look at and read. It's funny how things like that in your childhood come back as nostalgic. Like just that prompt of a book about watercolors makes me think of the cartoon book that my mum had, and well, this is certainly not what my parents had. After the Honeymoon, Rediscovering Your Spouse, Personality, Sexuality, Sensuality. Spirituality, Sexuality, rather. Reverend Alexander Michaels. After the Honeymoon, Rediscovering Your Spouse. It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 combines simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you shared as partners instead of rivals. Allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you might not even know you have. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. The Reverend, the reserves of passion for some, the reserves of passion for your spouse run deep. You just have to know where to look. Reverend Michaels will show you the way. Very interesting. Some candles, lovely. A red napkin, some toilet paper, practical, and that's the bathroom. Okay, cool. So mum and dad might not be a little super, intimate right now, but that's okay. That can happen. My parents, like many others, ended in divorce. But then my dad remarried. which is cool. Oh, okay. They're nice Christmas lights. It's not an ominous red glow. I say it's not an ominous red glow, and the lightning strikes as if to say, no, it is. How dare you imply that this game is anything but friendly? Okay, a room that's been packed down. Books, or a spare room maybe. Misk. Cats. Misk. All right, cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, stop creaking. He yells at the house. What do we got here? Oh, Samantha Greenbrier Ghost Hunter Journal. Sighting Journal. Oh my goodness, there's... Okay. She's really into them. Or at least was. Last year. So at 17. Yeah. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall when August 31st, 1994 at 1 a.m. No, don't tell me there are ghosts in this game. Please don't. Don't tell me that, please. Okay. Oh, don't tell me it's from the house. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall when I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. I wear glasses. That's good. Maybe they're fake. A faint September 3rd. Faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Was probably the furnace. Great. 4 p.m. Poured milk from lightning. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour your milk. Milk was bought yesterday. Ooh. Ooh. Ghost milk. Ooh. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. Good move. Ghosts cannot deal with pillows. It's a known fact. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlist Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises. Recorded any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to our leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. It does sound like a great night, hunting ghosts. Hey Sam, you were asking what my... I don't know what... JROTC? Ribbons. Well, here's a handy guide. This means orienteering. Oh, junior... Oh, I don't know. Is that... I don't know. This means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team, the army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training, I am a what does that say? Born. Sorry. Okay, that's supposed to be O. Adventurous, and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, you do now, Lonnie D. Very cool. Lonnie, I think you're cool. I hope you remain cool. Oh, a note. Shoot. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay over in the summer, but you came home on such short notice they weren't around for you to do it. Did I cancel my holiday early? You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore, Sam. What the fuck? This is unacceptable. I do not like that my kid sister has disappeared. Where is she? This is not good. Mum's painting room, I presume, right? Like, that seems to make sense. Performance evaluation, wow. Janice, smashing it. Ranger, right. Ranger Patermark has been indispensable during... oh, right, this is Janice giving Richard a performance evaluation. So Richard got 5 across the board, has been indistinguishable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlocks forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Okay, Janice is like, this Richard guy did a good job. He did a really great job, in fact, that he's now part of the team. Or that I recommend it. Oh, a tape. I wonder if there's a tape nearby then. Interesting. Halloween show! The Misfits. They're awesome. Don't forget your costume. See you there. Nice. Alright. Ooh.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Okay. Alright. So, first concert... oh, there's a tape. Yeah, first concerts are always tricky, right? I'm going to leave it on just because well, I might turn it off actually. Sorry. I just don't want to get us copyright struck, and I don't know if they're like a rock band or they're an actual like they're a band that the studio made, or they're actual musicians. Heavens to Betsy. Whoop, let's get them out. What do we got here? Nothing can stop me. Decide, stay away, calculated, waitress hell, intermission, 24/7, axe men, donating my body to science, terrorate, J. Nice. What do we got here? Lonnie, holy crap. I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have to see this. We're skipping 6th. So, what? In Mum's room? Mum and Dad's... There's a... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Health choices. Skills for a healthful life. Okay. Very cool. I don't know whose room this would be, if anyone's. Oh. I don't remember them falling out that neatly. I remember them being a bit of a pain. Oh, someone does costuming. Renaissance fair something? Or... Oh, it's the captain that we... Your costume, my costume? So Lonnie's the first mate and Sam is the captain? That's very cute. That's very nice. That's lovely. That's awesome. I've never done costuming like that before. I feel like I don't have the skills for it. And I'm a little bit shy about it. But I am going to check out this library, this weird library. Because I am interested in it. So there's a thing here, is there? Oh yeah, you can see it. Oh my goodness. This is ominous. Oh, okay, they're just clothes. Okay, they're clothes, or they are just clothes. I thought they might be newspapers to like do the lining, but okay. So, Ghost Hunter Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found. 3. Upstairs. Library. Upstairs hall. Oh my god, there's more? Foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered. 0. The search continues. Okay, so there's more. Okay, and that'll probably update in my, on my map. That's very good, because I probably wouldn't remember. But there is a library here. Can I get in? And is there a light switch? There's a light switch. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Look at this. A book. Bishop Gray. And lovely armchairs. I don't know about anyone else, but I feel this is a very spooky house. Or, I don't know, I feel a sense of like longing or melancholy or something's going on. Something has happened, obviously. Sam is still missing, and I'm worried. Okay. The unreliable savior hero, the mountain, the accidental prophet, the accidental prophet. What are we working on there? Whoop. Fresh. Readers tell us about their worst moments. 90210. Does anyone still care? Apparently not. The male gaze. How to subvert it. All right. Oh, there was a title. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. One of my friends I have a few friends who are drag kings, actually. The majority of my friends are drag kings. I think I know one drag queen. Is that the combination code for the locker? But yes, one of my housemates is in fact a drag king. Ellen, who's on this very channel. But yes, go check out her videos as well. She has great videos. She does really fun games. She actually plays the spiritual successor to this game. But yeah, check it out. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write to you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the unusable copy without heavy rewrites. From the usual usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theatre Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations about your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I would actually use. But David's known you a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everyone will be happy. Brent Kurtwood, reviews editor, Home Theatre Aficionado magazine. Terrence, Dad, 0451. Yeah, you gotta keep it together, man. The Misfits. Yeah, very cute. Maidenhead. Yeah, okay. Oh,
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
that's sweet. Yeah. Often, it's hard being a teenager. Particularly around other teenagers. That's the tricky part. Nobody knows what they're doing half the time. And cues that seem obvious as an adult are mysterious and weird. A stranger on my roof. Yeah, teenagers are tricky. Yeah, and self-help books can be useful, but I don't know. they can also be a problem. Oh, that's what... that's what Dad was writing. Terrence was writing. The Accidental Pariah. A message from our future saved the President's life once, but within the next 24 hours there'll be another attempt and lines of communication are down. Wait, is there something under that? Oh my goodness. Terrence. 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 So that's what he was writing here. And we went with The Accidental Pariah. Let's shut that door just for my sense of order. Even if I leave a room full of strewn books. I wonder how well those books went. Did they sell well or not at all? Is there a light switch in here? Yes, there. Okay. You can do better. Back to basics. Send back in time to Dallas, 1963 again. Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Okay, so it looks like... What if JFK wasn't JFK? Yeah, okay. So it looks like he's writing a book about, or trying to write a manuscript about, what if JFK wasn't killed? Oh, that's the... Oh, hold on. That's the one for the room, in the room. I thought it was the one in the bedroom. 0451. Sorry, 04... Yeah, 0451. I thought that was the one in Sam's bedroom. I think it's Sam's bedroom. Okay. Whoop! There we go. Dear Mr. Mason, please use your original document and typed copy of your records. The notarized copy has been filled. Huh. Lawyers. A will. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full testament, life of a residence, that I am unmarried and have no children, I declare to my nephew. Okay, so we inherited this place from Oscar, who Sam was saying that there was a ghost of. Okay, this is tracking. Uh-huh. Well, that's the handwritten copy. Okay. All right. All right. This is all making a little more sense. John Roscoe opened his eyes and saw the stars twinkling as if he were lying on the grass at his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. He blinked the sleep from his eyes and looked through the carbon-reinforced safety glasses from the space station. Okay. This looks like attempts at creative writing from Dad. Some science fiction something. And his daughter, Sam, I think it is Sam was writing earlier, seems to have the skill as well for it. We're going to come back in a bit, and because it's the time for a new episode. So we'll investigate Dad's study, in Terrence's study, in a bit. Thank you for following along so far. I really enjoyed your company. Please keep commenting. I know it might be frustrating that I'm missing things, but this is a blind playthrough. So I'm kind of, exploring how I want to and how I would normally play games. So, thank you for being part of that. Like the video, share it with a friend if you're really enjoying it. But just thank you for joining us here. Check out some of the other videos that we have on this channel. There's lots of fun things. I hope you'll like them, and I hope you'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye.